Hey there, welcome to your full moon in Libra reading. So this is a bay leaf I am burning. I set an intention for everyone who views this. So if you guys want to take a minute and write an intention down in your journal and add to this, you could do that. Also, I love when you guys put your intentions and manifestations in the comments, because that way the rest of us can circle through and thumbs up and add power to them or energy to them. Plus the videos get circulated thousands of times all over the world, so your manifestation intention just keeps going. Okay, so anyway, how are you? So let me tell you what I got already pre-shuffle. We are going to lay out a spread, but what I got earlier today was kind of a veil being lifted and kind of an energy of having to face something. And which is interesting because it's so many of the readings are and so much of us, you know, there's so much energy about not being able to let someone go and holding on and just suffering and suffering. And this is a major shift to where it's kind of like, I'm just got over it. It's like, it just doesn't look that good anymore, you know? And if you're struggling with that, I'll tell you a way to beat that is to focus on other things that really get you, you know, wrapped up in, that get your attention, that really something that you really are working towards. And then you watch, if you just keep doing that, then I promise you what's going to happen is one day you're going to go, huh, that doesn't seem so, the person you were thinking about, you're going to be, it just mentally, it changes your energy and you're going to be like, why was I like that? I mean, it just doesn't seem that appealing anymore. So that's one thing you can do, but I think a lot of you are there. It's kind of like this. There's a decision of, you know, one way or another. Two of Pentacles. I mean, this is a great card. And then we have, you know, the Strength card. But I think you could go either way. You really could go either way. And depending on which way you go is going to make it or break it. So you can choose to, you know, stay in a difficult situation that's easier just to stay there, or you can take the you know, the harder step and leave. And your future is going to, you know, depend on that. And it doesn't mean leave physically, because some of you are already, you know, not with someone, but it means take the harder path of redirecting your energy. Okay. It's going to make a major impact on your future is what I'm getting. We're going to lay out a spread here in a minute. Just let's see what else comes out real quick. So here's an offer. It looks more stable. And then I think you're pulling away. You're tired of giving to a situation that's unrequited or unrewarding. Okay. So definitely feel conflict, but let's see. Oh goodness, look at that. I think that's Two of Cups. Yep. So Two of Cups. So there's an energy around equal give and take. This is two people who love each other, two people who give equally. And then there's Temperance. You know, these two together, there could be some self-medicating or drinking issue, but this is Sagittarius. This Temperance card is a lot like the Strength card, which we got in the pre-shuffle. The Strength card and the Temperance card is like self-control, holding back, you know, like, well, let's keep going. Yeah, it's this, there could be an addiction. I mean, I just said that, and there it is. But I think this is about restraint, you know. And the cards aren't totally saying this, but I'm getting what I'm picking up on for some of you is that it's a decision to hold back and not continue to give to a toxic situation because it's not equal. Sometimes we want to give more. You know, it's kind of like, well, I'll prove to them. Libra, I just think, or viewer, actually, this is not just for Libra. I just think that things don't look as good as they did before, and you have a decision to make whether you're going to stay in it or not. It's kind of like a veil was lifted. Suddenly something just doesn't seem right or real, or it's like, how did I find that so pretty? It looks like questioning. Okay, so then we've got Passion, Ace of Wands, we've got Page of Swords. And I'm also feeling there's someone else in the mix, or there's someone else coming. Wow, look at that. Passion, Page of Swords. So the Ace of Wands is passionate. It's a new beginning. I'm also feeling King of Cups. I gotta tell you, King of Cups and the World card, like maybe Judgment World, like a ending of a cycle. I don't know. We're gonna clarify that Page of Swords. But look at that, 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, Fool card. So Aries energy. We also have Capricorn, Sagittarius. Oh, look at that. I think somebody took someone for a fool or made someone feel foolish. There's the Queen of Wands. And they maybe took it too far. I just think a big shift is happening. 9 of Swords, a lot of mental thought. And there's that decision again. Moving exactly what we just had. How about that? How crazy. Strong energies tonight. Strong, intense energies. It's like a fog. It's like you didn't realize you were seeing through a fog. You were seeing things foggy, like there was deception. I don't know that it was just deception, but it was kind of like a veil or smoke and mirror, somebody appearing to be something they weren't, and they couldn't maintain the image, or eventually the mask just fell off. And this new moon is, this full moon in Libra is revealing things. So we've got 9 of Swords, lots of thought about what to do, and here's that leaving a difficult situation again. Crazy, just what I said. Okay, Page of Wands, that's communication. I also think, Libra, this may not even, and I do feel a lot of cross-watcher energy. Let me keep going because I need to tap into whatever that was. Okay, Moon and Queen of Cups. We've got King and Queen of Cups. Don't we? Oh, no, we've got 2 queens. So for some of you, there is 2. I'm also feeling Emperor, interestingly. So, oh my gosh, did I just say King of Cups? I said King of Cups and I hadn't even pulled it yet. So here's what I think, Libra. There's a situation that somebody is staying in because it was appealing, and now the veil is being lifted, and it's kind of like, oh, that's not so pretty after all. And it's easier to move away. Or somebody was kind of like a false image that they couldn't maintain, or it just, you know, wore off naturally. But because of that whole scenario, true love, this King and Queen of Cups connection has been missed out on, but I think that's going to change. Let's start clarifying. I hope I'm articulating this. Oh my gosh, yeah, you guys have something major, a beautiful love connection, and one of the 2 of you are realizing that they're in the wrong situation. They're with the wrong person. They've been a little bit, what do you call it? Like rose-colored glasses. They've been a little bit naive with somebody took a lot of action to portray an image that couldn't be maintained. There is the High Priestess. Okay. What else? And then we'll pull some Oracle here in a minute. But look at that, 1111, 4 of Wands. That's foundation. It also could be twin flame. If you guys are questioning somebody that you think, ooh, this isn't appealing anymore, but I thought this was my twin flame, and what if this is not your twin flame? Celebration, marriage, giving, equal giving. Somebody was a big fat fake. Look at that. So you guys also really attracted to this dragonfly. Keep your eye out for dragonflies. Bunnies, maybe. Bunnies. Okay, so those could be signs. So 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and 9 of Cups. This is coming together. It's celebration. You've got something freaking amazing coming. This full moon in Libra is, in this reading will apply to you. My readings are timeless, so it's going to apply to you whenever you find it. But this is releasing some serious, like a mirage. Something is not as it seems, and it's becoming clear. Let's look at these. So look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. Okay, I was feeling this too. Don't fight it. If you're getting a push to release a false narrative or a story you made up in your mind, or kind of being, misled by somebody, seemingly to be perfect, and now you're figuring out they're not. Don't fight that, because that's going to push you to make changes towards something better. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things are as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is out of our control. So if you're thinking about trying to change somebody, or giving them, a chance to be something they're not, there you go. Don't do that. All is okay. All I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, and overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads me to higher expansion. New adventures. You guys have a new beginning. It's saying I opened up to new adventures, something I've been holding back. I move through the fear rather than let it control me. I trust my intuition and follow my desires. You guys leave your intentions in the comments. I'll circle back and add, energy to them. I love you.